Welcome back. Day 17, living in Cambodia. Still waiting on the passport to come back. Once it comes back, I'll have about a week to plan how I'm going to get over to Kampot, which is likely going to be a bus from the terminal across the street. Heard a lot of good things about it, mostly that it's really cheap. That'll be bonus. Like where I'm at, it's kind of like living in Disneyland, really. You see when the tourists kind of come in, and then you know, they're all gone. Even like the place I'm staying, I don't think there's anybody on this floor. I think there's a guy below me. I don't know if there's many more people than that. At one point, I think all the rooms were filled last week. Kind of interesting. I'd like to kind of be out of the tourist area a little bit. I definitely pay a premium for that. If nothing else, eating out. Speaking of eating out, I mean, there's a couple things I'd like to eat out. I don't want to cook every meal. It's annoying. It's a lot of work to cook for one person. The food is pretty cheap in Cambodia. However, of all my expenses over the last 13 months living in Asia, the food has got to be the number one cost, without a doubt. I mean, I can really feel the cost go way down. Of course, like I said, when I cook my meals, try to buy a few things go bad so quickly. Again, it's hard to really take advantage of all of that. It's kind of like the reason why I felt like an apartment would be great. I am, if you take it, again, I try to keep like a little like pros and cons going. Food is a big pro and con. Philippines, I did have some places that I like to eat, maybe even a few of them. The overall food in general, didn't love. Thailand's complete opposite. There is wonderful food everywhere. Vietnam, much the same way. Lots of great food and choices, especially if you're willing to eat the local food. That's the beautiful thing about Thai food. It's a lot like Mexican food. You're probably at least a little bit familiar with Thai food. Chicken pad Thai, shrimp pad Thai, different things that you've probably ordered out of the, fast food joint at 2 a.m. in the US. It's a lot like burritos in the US. They're loosely American, not exactly what you would eat if you lived in Mexico. Here, I got a few places I like to go. I got a little coffee thing I have filled in with the coffee maker. However, I still like going out at least a little bit. It's pricey. Some of the amounts that they're wanting for the coffee is, maybe not much less than what I'd pay in the United States, unless I go to Starbucks. However, I do feel good about, stimulating the economy. So, I don't feel like I'm super cheap in that regard. However, I'm not going to go order a pizza unless it's Happy Pizza. Then we'll down that fucker. Speaking of food, also, eating out, rice and stuff like that. A lot of that stuff's a killer for diet-wise. It's $1 million idea, just travel dieting. That's a billion dollar idea. Go around what to buy, what to prep, what to take with you. If you could live on protein bars, you'd probably be all right. I often miss the simple things. Like, again, I kind of make a little list and stuff because I go, these are the pros, these are the cons, I miss, like, again, a good example, Italian food. Not too much good spaghetti or, lasagna or whatever. And of course, burritos, no good burritos, none. No Mexican food. They have no feel for Mexican, similar to the U.S. I mean, of course, there are Thai people in the U.S. that make Thai food, open Thai restaurants, and they have some pretty good food, but it's like you can eat Mexican food, but it's nothing like going to Mexico and eating Mexican food. There's recipes passed down through families that are able to cook certain recipes that are just really, really good. It's a long drive down there to Compot. I've thought a lot about Phnom Penh as well. See what happens. Anyway, I think we've reached the end of this video. Thank you very much for watching.